We are on our cruise right now and we are going to the Bahamas. Yay! Both of our first time going on a cruise. We just ate and then there was like some dancing and stuff happening too. But we were, okay, so we basically went from Vancouver to Toronto, had a 4-hour layover there, and then Toronto to Jacksonville, and then we went on the cruise. And then the people took our luggage for us on the cruise, and we showered and we're in our robes waiting for our luggage to come. And then they're like, we'll come for another 2 to 3 hours. So then we had to put on our clothes that we were wearing from Vancouver. It's been like 2-ish hours, I think, since we last vlogged. Kathy watched a show and then I was like trying to edit for a little bit and I got so tired so I fell asleep and then she slept too. She's just looking at what we should do at Freeport tomorrow, which is our first stop, and then we're gonna go see a Hasbro game show. We're both starting to feel the swaying motion of being on a cruise, and again this is both of our first times being on a cruise. So we just took some gravel. Hopefully it won't make us too drowsy and hopefully neither one of us will get seasick. Oh, this is our room, by the way. I didn't do a room tour of any sort, but I guess I'll do one. It's really small, but it's definitely livable for the two of us. I mean, I don't imagine that we're going to be spending a ton of time in here. This is what it looks like when you enter. So on the left hand side here is the bathroom. There's a shower inside and then just a toilet. And then on the right we have a place to put all of our valuables and also a place to hang stuff. And if you keep walking, there are 2 beds there. Just finished the game show thing. It was really fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, the point goes to the red team.
We're gonna try to go back to another one. We want to actually participate. Yeah, but now we're just having dinner. We just forced ourselves to go to the Welcome Aboard show because. When I say forced, I mean because we're so tired. So after I vlogged last, I can't even remember what I vlogged, but we fell asleep again. But only for like 10 minutes. We're like, okay, let's take a 10-minute nap and then get up and go see the show. And 10 minutes felt like an hour. So we're gonna go to sleep, and it's like it's late-ish. It's like 11. Yeah, but we haven't really done too much today. Yeah, okay, so we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. This morning Kathy and I went to the gym. I was still so tired this morning. I think she was pretty tired too. I think it's because we took gravel yesterday. So we were a little bit sleepy still. Other than my back hurt last night when I was sleeping. 5 or 6 hours into my sleep I was waking up every 10-15 minutes to turn. But other than that I slept pretty well. We were so tired. Seeing how we passed out.
I know. Like beat it. Like I was gonna read and then like I read like a page and I was like, nope, I'm going to sleep. I was so tired.
I read the first sentence of my book and I was like, this sounds interesting. I should read it when I'm more awake. We went to a presentation and I talked about all the different excursions that we have. So we just booked 2 and then we booked 1 online earlier and now we're just having breakfast. Originally we wanted to do a kayaking thing where they kind of take you through nature and stuff. And then, oh sorry, honestly it's so bright I can't even open my eyes.
You do, you look really tan.
And we haven't even been out yet, but I went tanning a couple days before we left. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, we originally were gonna go kayaking and then we registered too late for it, so we booked a scuba diving tour. And then they slipped a notice under our room 10 minutes later, after we went back to the room, and they're like, sorry, this excursion's been cancelled, sorry for the inconvenience. So now we are on a top 10 tour of the Bahamas. Part of the tour that we just did was kind of like nature walk. So they took us through this nature park and they told us about different trees, different plants, and there were some birds as well. I don't even know, honestly, I don't know what else is on this tour. The top 10. I think the beach is next.
I really love it. I know the beach is good.
We're just like, oh, it's a tour and we see 10 things. We're at the beach stop now and we're lucky because we just got here and it just got super sunny. It was kind of windy before. water is so nice and blue, but it's so windy. I was totally planning on finishing my drink, but there's a bee in it. Yours is okay.
I'm not drinking it. I'm not drinking it. After I saw that, I'm not drinking it.
We are heading back to the ship now. We just finished our tour. I don't really know what 10 things were though, because it's called the Top 10 tour.
I think a lot of the things were closed. I think like because of the hurricane.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I think that was why.
But it's true. It was really interesting to see though, and like hearing about the islands and about what industries are really big in here.
Honestly, I think what made the trip or the excursion was the beach and that guy
Julian. His name is Julian. But yeah, he was showing us like his wood carvings and stuff. So he basically just takes wood and then carves some sort of like, I don't know, like portrait or like animal into it, and then he burns the wood to give it so you can kind of see the details. But we had a really good conversation with him too. He was like telling us about his faith and how he came to know God, and it was very encouraging for me to hear that. So every single night we have dinner at the exact same time. It's kind of cool because you're gonna sit with people too and get to meet people. I was really hungry, so we just went and ate at the buffet too. I ate more than I should have probably. Oh, and we played mini golf too.
We haven't been vlogging much actually.
No, there wasn't really that much to say. I was just asking Kathy if she wants any souvenirs from here.
And she recommended the towel creation
Towel
book.
creation book.
I'm
$14.95.
I don't know when I'm ever gonna make towel creation, like ever.
Something happened for the very first time.